Okay, hello, welcome to this week. Uh, Here's my video just showing the work I've done, this little project I've had trying to learn a little bit of Erlang. And it's been quite difficult. I wanted to show you some of the things here though, a few functions here, and they're just kind of demonstrating the use of a few principles of Erlang and functional programming in general. I don't have much experience in functional programming, and I've never programmed in Erlang before, so all this was just done with a few resources I found online. But I'll go ahead and show you kind of how it works, what I've done. So first I have this little filtering program or function, and this I've created. I kind of wanted to just practice filtering from a list based on a user input. So list. So there's a list of numbers 1 through 100. It's to pick a number to find multiples for within that list. So like if I want to filter it based off of numbers that are divisible by 4, I could do that, put in 4 there. So all the numbers or multiples of 4 are right here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and so on, all the way up to 100. If I do that again, can do like 12 is a fun one. No, it's not something that we really like pay attention to or would know necessarily. 12, 34, 36, so on, yeah. Yeah, so this demonstrates the use of filtering in lists. There's right here we have filter lists or lists filter, and it also uses a lambda function, a little thing right there that you use to in the filtering function, and those are always kind of fun to use. I think I haven't used them a lot, but this project really helped me kind of open up to them a little bit, and I thought they were kind of interesting, and I think I'll definitely be using them later in future projects. I also have this kind of pattern matching thing function, and this is supposed to take a certain type of shape from the user and then match it to its specific area formula. So what type of shape do you have? The options are circle, square, rectangle. So open the circle. And if you put in circle, then it'll ask for the radius. So let's just say like 5. And then it gives us the area. And that's based off of the specific formula matched to what the user inputs there. So you can do it again too. Whoops. So let's see if we have a square, or let's see if we have a rectangle now. The length of the shorter side is 4, and length of the longer side is 12. So there's 48. Obviously, this is pretty easy and pretty simple. Like this whole, all these functions are pretty simple, but that one right there demonstrates here. I've used the case statement, which is pretty easy in Erlang, and it's super simple. And also this little pattern matching structure. And here's an example of displaying the a variable and a string here with format. It's really interesting using different modules, importing different modules here, and like it's cool. It's different, at least that all these, like this kind of function is tied to this kind of module. It reminds me of classes in a way, but it's a little different, seeing as it's functional programming. And it was the syntax was quite different than anything I've ever seen. But and that made it hard, but I was able to kind of get a grip on it. So yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks for listening, guys.